Hey everybody, this is Shanita. Welcome back to another video. So it is wash day, you guys, and as you can see, I'm already shampooed and conditioned. I am going to be using a new brand today, one that I am excited about, one that I am going to be representing. I cannot wait to use it to see how my hair turns out. It sounds incredible, and I cannot wait to tell you about it so you can get your hands on some. The brand is called La Grace, and it is a Black woman owned natural organic company specializing in moisture and strength, which we all so desperately need. I'm so excited. Okay, if you want to see the La Grace products and how they perform in my hair on this wash day, stay tuned. So as I said, I have already shampooed and conditioned my hair. It is already in sections. I'm ready to start deep conditioning. I did show these products in another video where I showed you everything that I received and read the labels and told you all about ingredients. I will put the link to that video down below and the website as well, and then you can go and check it out. I am going to run through the products just one more time just to show you what I've got. So again, it's called La Grace. This is the deep conditioner, horsetail and marshmallow. I have a scalp oil, like this big 6-ounce bottle, Shea leave-in conditioner. There's a whipped shea butter. And you notice these say formulated for type 4 hair. Here's a shea oil hair growth oil. So this is different than the scalp oil. I'm assuming this one is more for the hair. It is for your hair. And then there is a moisture butter, which I'm assuming is also going to be a little bit more moisturizing. It is also formulated for type 4 hair. For these products that say that they are for type 4 hair, I am looking for some amazing moisture. The rest of you who are not type 4, this is exactly the kind of product that you need during the winter time when it's so cold and your hair is so prone to drying out and breaking. So I'm gonna get started. I have not opened any of these, you guys, so you are getting my first impressions right along with me. The directions have the typical sit under heat 15-20 minutes. Actually, it doesn't even say heat. I'm making that part up. It just says put in your hair, detangle, allow 15 to 30 minutes for it to penetrate your strands. But I am low porosity, so I always use heat. So here's what this looks like. Nice and filled up. It looks so nice and creamy. Nice, fresh, clean scent. So here is the consistency of it. Oh, real buttery like. This is nice. Okay, so I am gonna go and start putting this on. The second ingredient is marshmallow extract. Oh, all kinds of goodness in here. Okay, I'm not gonna get sidetracked by sitting here reading the label. I did do that in the other video. But as always, you can look at go to the link for the website, and then you can see all of the information, everything there is to know. My hair feels so good. It's coming out of a nice shampooing and conditioning session. I'm gonna take this part off. Look, I've got conditioner in the top. You know, I'm not wasting no product. That's not gonna happen. Oh, that feels good. Okay, so now I'm gonna get some from the container. This is so nice and rich. It's like a whipped cake batter. That's what it reminds me of. Oh, it smells so fresh and clean. I love this. This is the scent for everybody. It's enough to be scented where it doesn't smell like the herbs and ingredients, but my goodness, it is nice and clean, fresh smelling. So if you don't like, you know, the typical, sometimes people don't like certain things. They don't like food, some don't like flowers, some don't like, there's all kind of stuff people have that they like and don't like. Well, you're not going to have that problem with this because it is just fresh, clean. You will like this. Everybody. It's not loud at all. You have to really kind of get your nose in there. So this is how I apply my deep conditioner. For those of you who are new, I really open up my sections because if you've got thick hair, there is a possibility that your hair on the inside of the sections don't get moisturized, and you don't want to miss any of the hair. So make sure you're breaking open those sections and getting all of that hair moisturized. You guys, this feels so good. Oh, this feels so good already. Just the smoothness and the slip in it is incredible. My hair is already loving it. Look at this. It's already so much more manageable. These products have really they've got their work cut out because my hair was so dry. It dried, sweat, and dirt, that kind where when you touch it, it feels crispy. Like I had to put water on it just to be able to handle it. And I did pre-poo. I pre-pooed with the cocoa pre-poo treatment from Annabelle's. Really like that. And I had my sweet almond oil right there. And you know how I've loved that for months and months. And I am actually starting to appreciate that cocoa pre-treatment from her because I don't like using straight coconut oil, and I don't like using it by itself on my hair, but it makes a wonderful, wonderful pre-poo. Fantastic pre-poo. And that one has all kind of herbs in it as well, and it melts as soon as you rub your hands together. It had solidified because it is starting to turn cooler here, yay! But it had no problem melting. You guys, this stuff is going straight into my hair strands. Oh, it feels so good. Would you look at these curls? Look. And this is the 4C part of my hair. The crown of my head has hair that is way less manageable, way tangled, almost no definition. Never, ever, ever do I get definition out of that section. Oh, feels incredible. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna go off and put on my plastic cap. You know, I'm gonna put it on my hot head for about 15 minutes or so. I do see why she does leave the option off to not have to have heat. If you can find a deep conditioner that you don't have to do heat and all it needs to do is to sit for 15-20 minutes, you got a bomb deep conditioner. And that's what this is already. I can feel the slip. I can feel how much softer it has gotten. And I can imagine if I did not use heat, I would have no problems with this whatsoever. So if you're a person who don't have heat and you want to start deep conditioning your hair, or you need a good deep conditioner that does not require heat, this is it. This is it. This is one that you want. And I don't find many deep conditioners that I trust my hair to not do heat with. I would completely trust this. Okay, you guys, I will be back. You guys, I did these two sections while I was talking, of course, and I didn't do my little oil thing that I've been doing with my deep conditioner, and this is definitely something I want to implement during the colder seasons. I put the deep conditioner all the way down the strands of my hair, and I'm going to take some of this hair growth oil and add a few little drops and put it on the ends of my hair. Any tangled hair at that point, like when this conditioner, and oh my God, this feels good. Ooh. Oh, no, I'm gonna put this down my entire head strands. This feels great. What I was doing was putting it on just the ends, and that way when I went to detangle my hair as I was rinsing out the deep conditioner like I typically do, it really just, the shedded strands just fall out. Like I have to put no effort into it. As I'm rubbing it like this, like I just pull out all of the strands of hair. So that, being gentle like that and being able to handle it that way helps me to not have to pull at my hair. Whenever you have to pull at it like that and have hair that's tangled around other hair, it is susceptible to breakage. So I love putting the oil on the ends so that these ends that need trimming so badly and that get so dry, they will become smooth and slippery, and it will help that shedded hair fall out. I didn't do that for these other two sections, but that oil feels so good, I'm gonna go back and do it. So if you see me talk about that, I just wanna let you know that that is where I'm using this. I'll use the scalp oil probably when I am styling. That oil feels good. What is in here? Avocado, coconut, flaxseed, sunflower, shea butter, MSM, and fragrance. Yikes, that's good. Okay, you guys, I have rinsed out that deep conditioner. Okay, so this is what I think. First of all, I let it stay too long. The 15-20 minutes would have done just fine. This stuff has those herbs in it which strengthen hair. The longer you let it stay in, the more strengthened your hair is going to get. My hair feels, what are the words? Okay, it's so detangling. The stuff is so detangling. It is so detangling. This gets added to the conditioners that make you skate. I was laughing before saying that I was going to do a video of the deep conditioners that are so slippery that they will make you skate in the shower. This one gets added to that list. And I think Jen asked me, yeah, go ahead. I want to see that. I want to see that video. And I'm thinking now, there's 3 that I've used in the last couple of months that I've been able to skate with. So if you want to see that video, I was initially kidding, but if you guys want to see that video, do let me know. This one goes on that list. As I was rinsing my hair out, the detangling out of this world, I could feel the strengthening of that shea butter, but my hair is so soft. My hair feels like, here's another one where I've never felt this before. My hair's never felt like this from a deep conditioner before. I'm trying to think what would be adequate. My hair feels soft and just gentle. As I was handling my hair, rinsing it out, I almost felt like it doesn't feel like my hair. It feels like hair that is relaxed. That's what it feels like. It's so soft and it feels so, I don't want to say fragile because obviously it's not fragile, but it feels so delicate. Like any minute now, I was gonna pull a little bit and pull out clumps of it. And that is how it felt, because it felt just that delicate and gentle, but at the same time, you can definitely feel the strengthening properties to it. Absolutely that. So for it to be this strong feeling, I've never had a conditioner that made my hair this soft. It is so soft that it doesn't feel like my hair. It doesn't feel like hair. It's gonna come to me in the middle of the night. I don't know what this feels like, but all that to say, this was fantastic, phenomenal. You know, when I start whispering, you know that that's something good, okay? This is whisper worthy. So I am gonna go ahead really quick and use this leave-in conditioner because the last time I did my conditioner, I let the water dry out and I ended up using way too much trying to get it back. So let's see, I'm gonna use the leave-in conditioner, and it has water and aloe vera juice. There's shea butter oil in here, glycerin, olive oil, babasu oil, bihydramonium methyl sulfate. There's castor oil, cedar oil. Sounds wonderful. It says use after washing and cleaning hair. Apply evenly root to tip, making sure you get the older part of your strands. You can use this leave-in conditioner to refresh dry hair between washes. All right, let's see. And I'm going to divide my hair up in sections and continue to do that as well. Okay, so here's the consistency of this. Nice, medium, so soft to the touch. Oh, goodness. I don't know if shea is a ingredient that gives hair products, whatever, that softening feeling. Like, look at that. Well, I'm gonna do a little bit extra and put it on my ends. Handling it gently. It's nice and lightweight. It is lightweight to the touch. My hair is not heavy, but it feels very moisturizing. Very good. So I'm gonna finish this up, you guys, and stop yapping the entire wash day so that these videos don't end up so long. So I'm gonna do the same thing with all the sections of my hair, and then I'll come back and we'll get to styling. All right, I am back. I didn't come back to show you me twisting my hair. You've guys seen that over and over again. Nor did I show you a picture of the definition of my hair when I first took it down. I will put a picture in here of that, but this is all I was interested in. I wanted to see how this butter performed, and you know I am loving this. I will let you look at it while I talk about the products real quick. So I just started with the deep conditioner for this line that I showed you before. It said to leave it on for 15-20 minutes. It did not say use heat. I do believe that I used this. I know for a fact I used this too long. I probably had it under my heat cap for about 25-30 minutes. Then I took the heating cap off and still kept the plastic cap on and still walked around for another hour and a half. So this has tons of moisturizing ingredients, but the shea in here does give your hair some strengthening properties. Very similar to a light protein, and my hair, it was so bizarre. Like, it was soft. It was probably softer than I have ever experienced my hair coming out of a deep conditioner. And you know I have tons of moisturizing deep conditioners that I love, but this did. It's so hard to explain, you guys. My hair was nice and strengthened, but to the touch, just so soft. Like I said before, it felt like relaxed hair. Just didn't even feel. Of course, it felt great, and love this. A little goes a long way. Like, I slathered it on, and I've still got several more uses out of this. So that definitely was a bonus, and it had lots of slip as far as helping me to brush out those shedded hairs. Love this so much. I love that it has baobab and babasu oil in it. You don't see those two together. You usually see one or the other because they're both very rare, magnificent oils. And then I use the leave-in conditioner. I love that this is in a pump. It comes out very light, and so it feels lightweight, but it really does moisturize the hair. I found that just like most leave-in conditioners, I put it on and I had to put my plastic cap on to get it to really penetrate down into my hair strands. When I took the plastic cap off, it felt phenomenal. I love to have hydrated soft hair before I use my styler. I was wondering how all of this was gonna play on top of my hair that was already soft but strengthened, and I really start to worry, okay, now should I switch to something else? Because now I've used every single product has some herbs in it, and I over deep conditioned. I don't want my hair to be hard, but this was great topping it all off because it has so many moisturizing ingredients in it. This also has babasu oil, there's sweet almond oil, castor oil, marshmallow extract. It has shea butter as the butter that's in it, glycerin, silk peptides, flaxseed oil. Fantastic. Love this stuff. So moisturizing. My hair has so much shine. I put a little bit of the shea oil on top, like literally just a couple of drops. I added to the top of the butter before I twisted, and I don't know which one gave it, so I'm gonna say it was this because I literally only used like a drop or two of this because I didn't want to come away with oily hair, and this already had so many different great oils in it. And so my hair was so shiny. I left it in for 2 straight days. When I took the twist out, I still was just amazed at how silky and dark it looked, because there was hardly any frizz whatsoever. And I could have definitely worn those twists for a lot more time. But I decided to take it out so that I can see what it was like, since I finally got somewhere to go today. Whoo, child, it's been so long since I've been out for just to entertain myself or have fun. I'm due for some. So I decided to take those out and pick this out. And so this is how it is shaped up. I was able to, because it was so detangled, like between the leave-in conditioner and the deep conditioner, it got out so much of the tangled hair, until when I was twisting it, I got almost no, tangled hair inside. So having that nice and detangled really helped with the twist out. The ends separated so nice and smooth. And so as I was taking it out, I realized too, I'm always saying that my hair needs trimming, and it does, but if you make sure that your hair is nice and detangled when you are getting out shed hairs, and then before you twist, making sure that you don't twist any tangled hairs within that twist, makes it so much easier to take that hair down nice and gently, and then it's separated beautifully. Like it really had 2, 3, 4 parts within each section that I could pull the twist apart. So sometimes I usually just pull it apart one time. There are places here I was able to pull it apart 3 or 4 times. And so that is what's given it so much volume. It feels fantastic. The butter in this, I'm gonna say between the butter and the oils, the aloe, it has really set my hair so that it feels soft. But there is enough definition in here and enough of a soft hold that this would be an excellent winter butter to style and seal and twist with. Feels magnificent. This is gonna stay moisturized a while. I won't have to touch this again. I will probably end up co-washing before it goes dry. For sure. Plenty of oil in it, just enough to make it nice and smooth and give it some shine and some nourishment without being greasy, without being overly moisturized. You can see my fingers, just a nice smooth coating. I could go away now and touch anything and not feel like it was going to be greasy. This was another awesome combination, you guys. I did use the scalp oil as well on my, rubbed it down into my scalp and gave myself a good scalp massage right before I twisted. I did that just before, so you didn't see any of that. But this has castor oil, olive oil, flaxseed oil, sunflower, bringresh extract, horsetail herbs, neem, MSM, and fragrance. And all of these smell just alike. I think they all have the same fragrance. I'm pretty sure of that. A nice, clean, fresh smell that anybody would love. I love that. There are some scents people just absolutely do not like, but you don't want it to smell earthy. This one is perfect for everybody. This will catch everybody in between. Just nice and fresh, and so you can tell it's more of a really natural sort of fragrance. But nevertheless, and the next time I'm going to use this whipped shea butter. This has shea butter and avocado butter, maru butter, mango butter. Yeah, lots of butters in here. But it too has shea oil, it's castor oil, jojoba, and I saw another one, flaxseed oil. This is going to be another good one. This also, I can just tell from the way it sounds, the ingredients in here would make another nice moisturizing butter to seal in, twist and braids during the winter time. We have another winner, you guys. This is one to add to. Do not just think this is another one of those that, okay, can take it or leave it. This is one you gotta have. I know y'all tired of hearing me say this, but they're so good. They're so good. And every week it just gets better and better and better. I love finding these jewels of Black-owned companies. These women are magnificent. They are brilliant. I cannot imagine the testing this took, the time it took to whip it all together, and to have such a varied amount of different products, and to be hand making it and hand poured. Wonderful. You guys know that I would never try a brand and love it without getting something for you. So she has given me a coupon code that will give you 20% off. Not 10, more than 15, 20% off. So be sure to go and give her a try. That is a nice, generous discount for trying products for the first time, especially ones of these caliber. Like, it's not just moisturizing ingredients. You can tell this is somebody who knows what they're doing. These products are healthy for your hair. Follow her Instagram and just scroll through and see the reviews. You can see her hair, and you can see some before and after pictures of people's hair before using them and afterwards, even just in a wash day, to see the difference in the moisture and the shine that it gives. So, but go to LaGrace, sign up for her emails, be sure to check her out, be sure to follow her and see all of her announcements, and use that code to get you some, okay? Drop down below and put any comments that you want to add, any questions you want to add. Put those down below and I will read them and respond as usual. If you are new and you've never subscribed, this is a perfect opportunity for you to see my wash day, see what we do on the channel, and if you find anything that you feel might be helpful to you, do subscribe. All right guys, on the way out, like this video before you click out, and I will see you next time in the next video, okay? Bye. Feel like my hair.